doing the Diddy.
Hey, I love fruity.
You see, he got with the compliments of Frisco ice cream. Boy, if you haven't tried the panini yet, as somebody told me yesterday, it's a must have.
Listen about there's an ice cream with a red I don't know if it's a strawberry or something like
the Ripple.
No, it's like a biscuity thing in it. But maybe it's a cheese, maybe it's a cheesecake. Boy, she bought it.
A biscuity thing in it.
Yeah, and she left it in the freezer. I'm guessing she forgot it was there. It last night.
Two of them in the house. There's only two of them in the house.
Nice. Probably actually looking for something in there.
Right. You know when you want to take something, but
listen, does grocery shopping? No. Right.
You know when you want to take something, but you don't want to be perceived as a thief.
You put it in a way that they forget it.
Yeah, they hide it.
Yeah, in all honesty.
So you plausible deniability.
I put it on a couple of things, and I had it last night. Oh my gosh,
it's good.
Listen to me.
I heard the panini is good. I'm gonna try the soup today. I didn't bring lunch, so I think I'm gonna try the soup. I don't know what time. Maybe
they open
from 11.
From 11, maybe.
Yeah,
11.
They're open all night. No?
Carlos, hit me up. What time the soup is it ready?
Yeah. And what kind of soup we have today?
Yeah.
You know you're encouraging me. You make me go and get soup.
Yeah, we get soup.
Yeah.
Pick me up.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't have to walk.
What ain't making any sense?
I sent producer go send me them videos there. This. I don't know how much longer this is going to start to happen.
All right. Give people a little time to get to the video.
Before
what's your video about?
Join us on Facebook and YouTube.
And YouTube.
Right. Before this takes the life of somebody. When you're going to hell, I'll come back. Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, man. Man, this is making much sense to me at all. You have good pipe in Southwood. Since Saturday, you call the water authority, it comes on the 60 pipe, and then you can't get no water since then, man. What's going on with them?
Where you live?
Southwood.
Where's that?
See how Southwood.
You don't know where Southwood is?
Hold on, don't say it yet. Where's Southwood, Luke?
The back of Mespo. Come on.
It's Southwood in the back of. Why?
I just tell you that.
You didn't know, no? So Mespo still has water problems.
Yeah, man. Southwood, to be exact. Down in the village there, to be exact. I know they even answering the phone.
You have to say Mespo for these guys because they have no clue where Southwood is. Calling generalities, you know what I mean?
All right. CWSA, Southwood needs water.
No,
it's too much now.
But remember, they're saying
we're at record level,
low levels.
Yeah.
Wait, they're taking out of chamber. Anyway,
so Chris, and for those who like to wash down the vehicles with hoses,
stop it.
It's not the time for that.
Now ain't the time for that.
It's not the time for that. You can't wash down your vehicle with a hose. You had a dry wipe in this time.
Yeah.
Dry wipe.
Cup. Dry wipe.
A small bucket. But we have to live with it.
Imagine you can't get any drinking water.
And you so happen to pass by Chris.
You just dude.
And you just see him before.
There's fleet of vehicles down every minute.
Yeah, but if you pass by dude, they will also see a big nasty.
Yeah, but it's still water coming from the tank though.
Yeah. Tank comes from CWSA.
Yeah, it's not like you're filling it up yourself off your roof. You're not filling it off your roof.
Some fell off a CWSA.
Yeah.
I used my tank. What?
Yeah, but
It's
you're
still
still using
CWSA.
it. You're still wasting it on cars. Your car ain't that important.
Who does pay a bill?
I trying to figure out.
Yeah, what's it?
When I wake up in the morning, which one over there touch me on my back and say,
I think for 2026 we need to be better to each other.
You don't have any like social responsibility.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
That wasn't a question. That was a statement.
I'm looking out the window right now.
Look at it.
Shining.
Man, I'll burn you and burn
Stop
you.
using all your water just to wash your car. No, it's a serious thing.
For real.
Okay, nice, good. So when what I was saying now,
You know when the volcano blew?
Yes. Man,
Nobody got water,
vehicle.
electricity.
Well, I was on my roof with my whole washing of ash.
Car looked like it never seen ash.
Oh, let's stop there. Oh, let's stop there.
No, for real though. The serious frustration.
Good. So going to Mount when we left.
You think they should put out a thing you can't wash your car?
A fine.
A fine. I just park outside by you.
Yeah.
Park by me
I
now.
dare you. Turn on that hose there.
Park by me.
Turn on the water. Splash. Fine you down.
Find me.
Fine you down.
Give me the grease. Grease me down. Come find me. Yeah. So head in Georgetown on Saturday night. And I really hope that this does not happen. when you hit Mount Grennan, what is called them
The
rocks?
rocks are falling down.
Brother, if you see where that come hitting somebody's vehicle,
I will
a
say,
Did
minivan
it hit you?
not me, a minivan had to pull
no,
away.
it's a serious thing because the other day,
Not YouTube.
heading to country, a vehicle stopped. By the time I got around to that point, they were moving rocks onto the road, and I'm like, wait, this is like
And
a serious thing.
And here now people blasting going around there. No,
Yeah.
you're going around there and expecting one of them rock forward. What happens?
You can't dodge that.
You
I imagine
can't.
the speed is coming down on.
Yeah.
You ain't
You ain't getting it from
getting
that.
away from that.
Brag, sir.
Literally just luck and chance at that point.
You need to do something. But now, should you?
But don't they have this?
What?
They need to just go and grade it.
They have
the gaming basket thing?
yeah.
Not up there.
Not all the
Oh,
way.
there's none.
No, there.
Because there's no space.
Mm-hmm.
In some areas that they weren't able to step it. So
Right.
it's
That's
almost
what you
sheer.
need to do. Step it.
But
It's gonna cost.
that might require also closing the road.
That's okay, but it's gonna cost.
Yeah, but for how long can you close that road? It's only one road.
Well, you do it on weekends. Take
No,
time
but-
and do it.
I need to come.
Yeah, you do it on weekends, on Sundays. You go dedicate a couple hours.
Do what we normally
Take
do.
one
If you have
step,
to do it piece a piece.
Exactly.
Do something.
It has to be
It
done.
There, you see right there, and when you going on to the airport, brother,
Yeah.
if that happened, that's somebody's worst nightmare.
The airport.
How many times has a rock hit your car?
How many times you leave your house?
Plenty.
Let's see. This is what.
Nah, we need no audio.
Okay, no, not the audio.
What am I looking at?
That's the rocks in the road there.
Describe what you're seeing, Chris.
Right.
For those who are not seeing Facebook.
I don't know what a
or
rock is.
YouTube.
Describe what a rock is to me.
The big thing like a stone.
Right.
What's a
One looking
stone?
big and brown, the big and brown thing.
And,
you see
and
on the
it's
road
got
there.
away.
And it's all that's the road there. Where you see my vehicle is just the edge of the road.
Chris, it fetchway?
It loosen up. It's in fetch way loosen up. And this will cause somebody some serious distress one of these days.
Agreed.
We could sit down here and laugh and joke how much we want about that, you know.
Oh, luckily, Chris is here, the serious one.
Because we could sit down and laugh and joke about them thing they ain't no joke. Morning.
Chris, the serious
Morning.
I continue St. Vincent. We shouldn't be having water problems.
What's your remedy?
Man, listen, the reservoirs them bigger.
Right.
So that they hold more water to do the dry season.
But you don't think they know that?
Yeah, but why they, okay, over years, over 25 years, the past government ain't do it. So
Imagine, no, but listen. Imagine the reservoirs we were told could hold up to a day and a half of water. So you double all the reservoirs. That only gives you 3 days.
No, but at the end of the day, right? We have.
No, but think about that. You double the capacity. It still only gives you 3 days.
Right, but we have resorts. We in a tourism state now where we have resort billing. We have this billing.
Maybe
and that
tourism is
billing.
taking all the water.
We need more water.
No, but maybe tourism is taking all the water. You ever thought about that?
Yeah, but we shouldn't rationate that, Luke.
Well, we not just know white tourism taking all the water. We go find out just now white tourism taking all
No,
the
but it's a thing with tourists. Tourists use a lot of water. They
yeah.
probably use even more than you, Chris.
Yeah, because I know why too. But when we come back in the next segment, I'm going to
They
tell you
have
why.
pools. They have all kind of stuff. They,
Yeah.
They want
When
the
I-
grass greener than green.
I'm running the hot water until
Yeah.
my soul desires.
Yeah.
Speaking of rocks
Well, let's make it.
and dropping rocks
Uh-oh.
and water,
Uh-oh.
what's going on with the bathrooms at the cruise ship terminal, man?
Oh, you're going to no? Okay, they're going to do it 9 o'clock. Okay, all right.
What's happening there?
Remember, we going back.
Y'all was saying something about the cruise ship terminal. and
Let me come back at 9 o'clock, but it's a serious problem.
Preface it. What's happening?
The preface is that
We're going back to caveman days.
there are
Rocks.
for 2 cruise ship seasons now. We understand that the bathrooms basically are out of water. They're having to use buckets of water to flush the toilets.
Yo, what kind of
Right?
nastiness?
And we spoke off air with a tenant at the cruise ship terminal, and they're getting frustrated because the tourists are getting frustrated. Apparently, there's 5 toilets. One is reserved for the manager of the port,
that lock.
so that one's locked. So that leaves them 4. And apparently they're always in a state. There's people come off the boats, they want to use the bathroom, and there's insufficient toilets, and then the toilets are not working, they don't flush apparently. So they have to use.
What you mean they don't flush?
They don't
The door
flush.
flush like workingly. They flush manually.
We have pictures and everything.
You fill a bucket. Oh no, don't show me.
I want to see them
I want to
pictures.
see no
You
rope.
want to see the pictures?
No, I don't want
I
to see
haven't
them
seen
pictures.
I'm telling you want to see the pictures.
I don't want to see them pictures.
You'll come
You want
back.
to see the pictures.
There's no way.
We're coming out
You'll come
in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Join us
I'll
at
be coming
9 and we will show those pictures.
Grab your Frisco ice cream because this one,
Yeah.
this one
Nah.
needs some comfort
Eat your ice
food.
cream now.
No, eat the ice cream now, but I can't ice cream.